Buffalo man shot and seriously injured just before 7:30 tonight while riding his bicycle on Keystone Street. The high number of incidents
desperately searching for solutions to the city's dangerous streets.
If you have a problem with the youth, you have to ask what's wrong with their parents.
40 of those gunned down were young adults.
It's a problem with our culture.
Mentoring is going to be a big thing. You've got to talk to your kids, you've got to talk to neighbors' kids, you got to talk to the kids that don't have anybody.
We see it on the news, we see it on YouTube. A lot of times the male-on-male violence is a result of something happening with a female, some gripe over a female. So females are playing a huge role in the violence that's occurring right now. Women Against Violence Everywhere, and they're focused on these young girls, teaching them conflict resolution, having self-esteem, how to love themselves.
We see videos all over Facebook, they're all over Twitter. They come, they meet up, they join to fight, and I don't understand why, but they join up to fight and they record it. And some of the stuff that we see is just like, oh my gosh, I just can't believe that they are really that violent. And then they want to post it, so it goes back to the same issue about self-esteem, self-worth. Do you value yourself? Do you love yourself enough not to engage in such violent activities? I value mentoring so much. I believe that placing positive role models before our young people is going to be an answer to some of the things that's going on in their lives, giving them a confidence, someone to talk to, as well as someone to listen to, because often our young people, they go unheard.
I was taught very early on, if you don't like something, do something about it. I think that's what motivated me to want to work with young people. I think they're dealing with significant obstacles and there's a lack of resources to help them.
Next, I put in.
It becomes very important for all of the women that have come together under WAVE with one common goal. What can we do to decrease youth violence? Well, we have to give the young people something to do. So whether it's Pretty as a Daisy, whether it's Beauty Mark, taking time out of our day to spend with children is giving them something to do. Taking it a step farther with our Youth Entrepreneurship Showcase program, here's a way to make money, and here's a way to make money the right way, the legal way, the ethical way. So how it fits into WAVE is just providing something for the young people to do, providing them the tools to make better decisions, and showing them there is a light at the end of the tunnel if they work hard.
With mentors, we definitely want individuals that's going to really care, it's going to have time for them. It's not something that you can do haphazardly. It's not an overnight, fix the answers, but you have to be willing to give at least an hour a week of your time with a young person, maybe at least text them, be in contact with them, and maybe at least once a month you should take them somewhere out, just let them know you really care, just to engage with them more. Because once they find that they have a confidence in you, that you're a trusted individual, they will share almost anything with their mentor rather than sharing with their parents.
With WAVE, all of us actually work full-time jobs in different fields, so we have to use our time pretty efficiently in order to get work done and help the young women in this area. We have 3 different committees so that we can divide our work and focus on different areas and get things done. Those committees meet once a month to get work done. We also hold a monthly community meeting the second Thursday of every month at the United Way, and that's an opportunity for people to just walk in and voice their concerns and figure out a way to work on problems together.
I sent out letters to 6 different local businesses and we're going to follow up with them. Our next fundraising meeting is November 22nd. It's right after the mentoring one, actually, at 12:30 at Spot Coffee. So if you're interested in that, if you're good at fundraising, we would love to have you there.
More recently, we've created a documentary, a partnership with Councilman Rashid Wyatt, revolving around Buffalo Street memorials. What we want to do is start the conversation about these memorials and what leads up to the fact that you need a memorial, that the end result is a memorial because somebody was murdered. What can we do? What conversation can we have to say what more can we do together as a community These are the stakeholders. Everybody's going to be talking about it, whether it's the mayor, whether it's an organizational leader, whether it's a gang member that we brought into the film. Let all these people get together and talk about it, and maybe we'll start to come up with some solutions working together, not separately. So if anything, if we could achieve a collaboration amongst all of these stakeholders, that would be a great achievement.
We would like to see more young women walking in their purpose and not just blending into the crowd and engaging in activities that are dangerous and harmful to the community as a whole.
Most of the women of WAVE, at least the core women, we actually came out of another anti-violence organization where we, will work hard, and we all just pretty much agreed that, hey, we wanted to go and do something else as far as approaching youth violence. WAVE was started primarily because we were part of another organization that actually focused on male rather than females. So at that point we said, hey, we need to do something about this. Let's put together WAVE, and our emphasis will be on young women. Our future goals for WAVE is, one, to definitely recruit mentors so that we can cover enough young ladies. Right now we're being pulled in so many directions and we do not have enough bodies. So our main thing is to recruit more bodies. We look to be in every after-school program, every school that would like to have us there to have young girls. We would love to be in their schools. We'd like to do more peacekeeping efforts wherever there are girls outings or events. That's where we want to be, right where the girls are at.